From MarketWizard.com and eMiniWizard.com. Just after 11 o'clock on Friday, 30th of July, 2019. Reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. And we can see a nice bounce into the middle. We'll have a throwback line, that blue line. I think that the next area, this 15 to 18, will be a little bit challenging to get through, but just me. This is a retest. And one of the keys to being a reasonably good trader in the sense of intraday trading, day trading, is your ability to read rotations and understand where support may or may not come in. And a chart like this, very helpful, especially when you marry it with something like that RTH chart we were looking at earlier. Because we understood the relationship here at this 08 that if that holds, then on any new highs, the target certainly is going to become the middle, and then the 60 back above that. So that's our next resistance zone, and we correctly guessed the importance of this middle as support, just at a big psychology area. So half gap has been achieved. When this 08 holds in here, it tells you with a very small rotation that the jury is still out as to a directional move. And obviously, as we're looking at green and red and blue, we still got this range. This is the retest we said at 15 and a half. And we wanted to make sure anybody long side paid as we come into this area, because theoretically that is an important zone that must be breached to keep on squeezing and get back up here. So we're just looking step by step at what we were looking at earlier. Here's our 15-minute, which is our base chart, and we can see the green and the red and then the blue. They all take their turn. And this is that prior low that we're coming back to retest. And this is the idea of rotations. Very, very important part of day trading. And you get to that point where you do not want to give back 5 points to make one more. Anybody that took the convenient trade today, good for you. And we get back into the middle. You want to make sure you are paid. We know we're going to leave chips on the table. That comes with the territory. Look at RTY. So a lot of times this is one of the problems. Everybody gets thinking too bearish instead of understanding things like the convenient trade. Very powerful idea. NQ. Coming back, 40 back, 50 back. Not quite. And once you get used to reading these ideas, just apply them in any number of, whether it's stocks other indexes, whatever. Top of the predictive chart. It's been adjusted to make it fit correctly. And obviously we've got a nice bounce that's coming back into a 456 idea. And a reminder, these are your better odds buys. These are your better odds sells. Convenient trade, a huge winner today. Trick was being patient, waiting for the generals. Monthly. To understand that a monthly OTF would be saying, okay, I guess this is going to be my support. Keep it simple. And use something that is going to work a lot, like a half cap trade. And if on any particular day it doesn't work, so be it. It's not going to work 100% of the time. I'm expecting first time back, the 15 to 18 is going to be a challenge to get through, as I've said. So plan accordingly, anybody that's long. And I think the low is probably in for the day already. I've said that a long time ago, but we don't know until later. But that's my assumption. And just did a little recording for those not here that, or anybody wants to review it. Convenient trade, half cap trade. Huge winners. Tunnel through time. And this is when you see a long angel, long-legged angel, you understand that it tells you the boys are probably buying.